So we already talked a little bit in another podcast about France. His leader, which is a big lefty, he was propped up by the lefties, but France itself is socialist, big socialist place. Well, socially leaning. Rejecting the wokeness because like he sees it for what it is, the canceling of society and stuff, like the attack on Western way of life and stuff, our values, freedom, stuff like that. It's a communist takeover, probably fueled by China, but we can't really. There's no proof of that either way. So we're just gonna keep on trucking with that. I still think it is the truth. But is this the great unwokening? Are we finally seeing the great unwokening of society? Is other countries going to follow suit? Other European countries? Are they going to follow France's example? Oh man, I just smoked and I gotta stop smoking. It's bad for you. Making me sound like I got the coof. But yeah, I don't know. Because we really need to start doing this. So we need an unwokening here in America. Because it's because of woke culture, it is now okay to burn down businesses, but not riot against the government. If you tell people to be peaceful and go home, and they riot, you can get impeached. But if you literally bail out people and congratulate and cheer on people that burn down businesses like Kamala Harris did, nothing happens to you. Like, we need to see that it's good to see that people are starting to reject this and stuff, but we need to see accountability. We need to see that side have accountability, equal accountability. If they're going to do that to Donald Trump, we need to see Democrats get drunk through the mud too. They got to be equal. I mean, I don't like political persecution. It's a waste of time and money, if you ask me. But it needs to be equal. If it's not good for them, then it's not good. You can't get away with it either. This like rules for me, but not for thee. That's not freedom. It's not freedom. That's not how it works. Eventually, the law of nature, and that's like it's gonna. I don't want a giant war, but it seems inevitable more and more every goddamn day. Like, I really don't want a war, but you're giving me no damn choice. You don't have a right to regulate my guns. You don't have a right to regulate my speech. I don't care how the people feel about it. I don't care how the you feel about it. You don't have that goddamn right. I can't fucking keep you from spewing your communist Nazi bullshit. And I'm not gonna, because you have that right. I don't have that right. You have it's a two-way fucking street, bro. You're talking about tolerance and unity, and you did you even know what fucking tolerance and unity means? Because it doesn't fucking seem that it does not seem like you know what it fucking means to me. It really doesn't. I I, I don't know how much to stress. I don't know how to fucking stress that more anymore. Like you were the most intolerant, ununifying people in human history. I'd follow Genghis Khan before I follow your ass. I'm just fucking saying. How the fuck am I supposed to unify with you when you're acting like a motherfucking Nazi? You're trying to burn down statues instead of putting them in a fucking museum with a plaque. Here lies an image of this bag. He fucking did these horrible things. Let's fucking never forget this and never let it happen again. And put it in a museum or something instead of tearing down history and destroying it like bags. That's fucking dark ages, fucking Nazi BS. Every few years we try to fucking destroy fucking knowledge, and every so many often it's like the fucking dark ages, and we succeed in wiping out a whole bunch of knowledge, and we have to fucking start over again. I don't want to fucking repeat that garbage. It's time to jump the fuck off that cycle and move into fucking space. And as long as fucking cancel culture woke bullshit is happening and we can't be unified because you can't be fucking tolerant, then no. No. We don't unify under soft being soft. We can't fucking survive space if we're fucking soft. And some of you motherfuckers are the softest people in the world. Like recently, fucking somebody accused Mr. Beast of being racist because he couldn't pronounce somebody's name as he was like he uses like this app. I forget what it's called, but it allows you to like live talk with people, and you have to be invited. And it was getting too full, and it was having problems. And he's like, he does it like for a podcast or whatever, so it's work. So he had to like boot people, and he was like, "Yo, Colin, I'm sorry, I love you, man, but you gotta go. I'm eating you." Fucking blah 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 blah. I'm eating you because he's choosing people at random, and he's trying to say their names to apologize. He couldn't pronounce this dude's name. This dude freaked the fuck out because he's fucking soft, and it's just fucking ridiculous. I I don't understand how we allowed this to fucking happen, and I'm on board with the French Prime Minister. He's right. This fucking woke garbage is a threat, and it's not fucking like you guys are the most thing as I've ever heard. You concern more about color than anybody I've ever met in my entire life, and you call me. You think I'm right leaning, or I'm the fucking Nazi, or I'm the fucking racist. And you have whiteness on your fucking brain. You're calling fucking Asian people white, and fucking white people of color because they were oppressed. They were the original slaves, the Slavs. That's why the word slave comes. Like that this whole fucking ideology has become fucking insane, like certifiably insane. Some of these people need to be locked up. I mean, we got to investigate some. We got to improve areas of our life, and we always got to look forward and strive to be better. But we have to do it with intelligence. We can unify, and we can fix our inequities, and we can fix our issues without joining an insane cult of nonsense. It's time to start using our goddamn brains again. I'm just saying.